Good morning and welcome. Today is a very interesting episode. We had already started a month ago about India, the Indian market, and Nepal as an entry, as a gate to this market. And I welcome again Sushi Thakur, an expert for this market. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle. It's my pleasure to join you once again to share my insight, views, potential for Indian and Nepal market.
Yeah, and it's a huge market. We touched that the last time quite clearly, and today we have not so much time. We think we both will go in detail about the healthcare, the medical devices, and the pharmaceutical market today, just to give the audience, and if the audience has a question, please ask immediately, and we trying to answer it as well today, and to give you an overview what this market is about for these three sectors: pharmaceutical, medical care, and medical devices. And yes, Sushil, you want to start?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So, Michelle, today we are going to address for the healthcare industry. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, healthcare industry, there is a three different section. We'll address it during our conversation in next episode also. That will be hospital, medical equipment and devices, and pharmaceutical.
Yeah.
So
We're
today,
going just to slide two, and then you can see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So today, now I'm going to focus only at hospital industry. As
Mhm.
we know, the population of Nepal is just 30 million, where the population of India is 1.336 billion. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just giving some overview about the Indian hospital industry. The total market size, if you take the Indian hospital industry, current market size is 65 billion, where expected market size is 132.84 billion by
Mhm.
2022.
Mhm.
Whereas a private player in the market is around 40,916, is about 74% of the total hospital beds occupied by the private player in the market is 40%. It,
Yeah.
if you think that the ratio of, as per WHO, ratio per bed patient in India is very low, it's 0.55%. You know?
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Because we had a technical issue today because my dear audience, I have the slides of Sushil. If you need the third or slide, you have to tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So suppose this pandemic had increased, the current ICU bed in India market is 63,000, where the ventilated bed is 32,622. Okay. So
Yeah.
this industry, as part of the hospital, the 13 billion revenue is generated by primary care center.
Mhm.
I'm taking to next to Nepal, there is around 350 to 400 private hospital. Beds are around 27,000. And bed availability per patient context to India, Nepal is little better, where in India bed ratio is 0.55, where in Nepal is zero point 0.9. Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
so ICU bed in Nepal, if check is around 1600, and
Yeah.
ventilator is around 900. Okay, so
Yeah.
also this market is not big market because of the population. As I have mentioned, this is just 30 million population,
Mhm.
and it's around 300 million USD market, and with occupancy of 2064 is the diagnostic centers and primary care clinics around 600 to 650,
Mhm.
and speciality hospital at lowest in Nepal. You know, so
Mhm.
still this market is wide open because if no, India's required additional 3 million beds by 2025. It's a
Yeah.
huge number, and huge number the investor can focus on from Europe or Germany, or from entire Europe or America, wherever the investor are interested, they can enter into this market. So if you take
Just,
mostly,
just to interrupt, just to make clear, to enter the market in terms of offering hospitals into Nepal, or is it just to running the equipment in of these hospitals, or sending over people for operations, for dental surgery, or what?
Yeah, Misail, uh, equipment sector, the medical devices and equipments is a huge industry. So
Mhm.
we'll discuss in a next episode whenever we have time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mike, here, investor, those who are interested, yeah, or can invest into hospital infrastructure. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose there is a less number of specialty hospital, yeah, multi speciality hospital, yeah,
Mhm.
at lowest, so they can focus on those sector. Suppose we'll discuss further in next slides. We have the where they can invest, yeah.
Yeah.
And as I know and had experience, most of the high quality hospital as per Nepal or India standard, yeah,
Mhm.
they are centrally located in cities only.
Mhm.
70% of those India big hospital or branded hospital, they are located only in 20 cities of India. And in context, Nepal is mostly in Kathmandu only. You can count in one city the entire big hospital are available. But
Mhm.
uh, village area, small cities or town, they have lack of healthcare infrastructure or hospital infrastructure, both in Nepal and India also. Yeah. So we are looking for the investor, or we're inviting the investor, those who can reap the benefit of those particular market, not just focusing on
Mhm.
um, uh, big cities or big cities. They also have interest to reap the benefit of those population where it's required most adequate, most advanced hospital infrastructure system. You know,
Mhm.
suppose where they can invest, they can invest in orthopedic and trauma surgery center. In accident in India and Nepal is huge. Yeah,
Mhm.
in 1 year, the road accident in India, India is around 500,000, means half million population
Yeah.
are
And
getting victim of road accident every year in India. Around,
yeah.
yeah. So it's and unfortunately, 160,000 people are losing their life due to road accident.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
So
in terms of to build for an investor to build capacities, hospital capacities, the as well interesting for investors as well. How much is the spending on health?
yeah,
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 are there existing health insurance system and so on? I think yes, but probably you can give a only one phrase to that, yeah, because to make sure that
yeah. So no, actually, the people from Nepal or India, life
mhm,
is very precious.
mhm,
Life is very precious and they take very seriously. They mostly depend on personal expenses. Those unlike in Germany, where
mhm,
you are insured. 3 years back, India government has introduced the insurance policies, yeah,
mhm,
for each and every citizen citizen over there. That's a
mhm,
good move. And
mhm,
private healthcare expenditure is most, where the population or people around 55 to 70%, they fund their healthcare expenditure by own. You know,
mhm,
so uh, for expenses or expenditure is at high every year. The modernization, education, everything is getting modernized. So people are getting serious about their health and fitness. So they can afford to pay the high prices for good quality of healthcare service. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what investors are looking for, and
Yeah.
that's therefore it's so big of an opportunity to go there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
so investor have opportunity to enter those particular segment also. Either is a small village. Village means I meant to say village is not about the population of 1,000, 2,000, or 5,000. It's a village in concept in India and Nepal, where you have population of not less than 5,000 to 15, 25,000. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
so 25,000, 30,000 population in one BDC is called Village Development Committee. In India is called Panchayat or Taluka. So there is a population of 25, 30,000. In Germany, if you say 30, a city with population of 30,000, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
And probably you prepared a few very very impressive slides where you just show that. Which slide I should use now
now
for
you can check the slice of areas of investment where they can investor. Uh,
is, is the
yeah.
third slide, or what is it? The third or the fourth?
Yes.
Which slide you want? Fourth?
Fourth one.
Okay, and I'm even I'm pumping it up a little bit, then the audience can see that
Sure,
better. So,
sure, sure.
voilà.
Go with the fourth.
I,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
hospitality industry in Nepal, and that's the third is the industry in India.
Yeah, yeah. Then, then
And it's so difficult because I'm having the slides here and you don't see much. Yeah,
yeah,
the area of investment is
yeah. Let's see. So one example I have shared with you, they can invest in orthopedic and trauma surgery centers, yeah, or specialty hospitals, or
yeah.
in Nepal, if you take the cancer hospital, there is only one private cancer hospital who was treating the people, and
Mhm.
so it's same like the India. There are lots of cancer patients who die due to lack of early detection of cancer uh,
Yeah,
and proper treatment.
yeah,
And same was those neurosurgery and spine. Neurosurgery, especially orthopedic and trauma surgery, correlates with neurosurgery and spine.
yeah,
And fortunately, orthopedic and trauma surgery of Germany is regarded worldwide. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
there is a lack of infrastructure either is Nepal and India in orthopedic and trauma surgery. Even in heart care, heart care center, heart center, you can
yeah,
focus on heart center. The other another, obstetric and neonatal center, because in Nepal there is only one child care hospital. Can you believe? Pediatric and child care hospital. There is only one.
yeah,
So
yeah,
the population and it's managed by government of Nepal only, not a private. Good private player are in this market. Same
yeah,
way in India also. So another exciting market for the investor. Yeah, could be the
yeah,
heart center, heart transplantation center, lungs,
yeah.
kidney, and liver. Yeah,
This the fifth
yeah,
slide. See
yeah,
that? Yeah,
it's like
the investment.
yeah, investment. And uh, another one is a dermatology center, where there is both includes cosmetic and aesthetic medicine. So
Hmm.
still, this is a wide open area where investor can eye on, focus on to enter in this market to establish in this particular sector. Due to this, and furthermore, if you check, digitalization in healthcare industry has created the way for
Yeah,
telemedicine also. The growth of internet user in Nepal and India, that's transforming and growing rapidly. So another area of investment is telemedicine. Yeah.
mhm,
So this suppose in pediatric and child care and birthing centers, they these market are cupcake for those investor. They can focus on a small town to set up their centers, medium town, or large and metro city too, because there's not adequate number of infrastructure or hospital available to cater the needs of this particular market. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I think telemedicine is anyway a huge market. When Corona makes it very clear, when you can do lots of
yeah,
in a distance. Yeah, we are camera, we are smartphone, and it's a fascinating market worldwide, anywhere. And to do that in Nepal and India definitely it's a ideal situation to do test investment in that as well. Yeah, but how it comes that there's so much investment needed there means it was there a lack of investors in the market, or how, why is this lack of infrastructure?
No, there is a lack of investor in that market. Yeah,
Yeah,
and for the those previously it was restriction from government also to
yeah,
enter in this market through FDI. Yeah,
mm,
so suppose in especially in India
yeah,
and hospital market in last year there is a 1.9 billion USD entered in this market, especially in hospital infrastructure only in 2019 through merger and acquisition in India. In India, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So when as government has allotted 100% FDI in this particular market, so every year through FDI investor are investing in this particular market, but
Mm,
still is a huge requirements of investment to transform
mm,
hospital infrastructure in both this country. Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah, another area is growing is home care. The
yeah.
home care business market at current in India is 6.1 billion. Yeah,
Hold on, you showed that in on this slide, yeah,
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 no, yes, yes. So
yeah,
it's not just about another market segment. It's about another market segment. It's a home care, and second one is elderly care, or where you can geriatric care center. Okay, so no, you not find over there. Yeah. So this two segment is also growing again because right now in India is one the youngest population of the world. Yeah, but,
exactly, yeah,
yeah, but by 2014, by 2025, 30% population of India is going to be very old. Those who require elderly care. So
yeah,
this market, the elderly care market of India is currently just 7 billion. But
yes,
by 2024, it will be around 24 billion market. So very short span of time,
yeah.
it's going to be the market of 24 billion.
It's definitely a huge market, and it's everybody should be part of this market. Sorry,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
trying to get you on the screen again.
yeah. So
And
I think I have to correct by 2025, 2020, 2050, not 20 uh, elderly care segment. The population of India by 2050 it will be 30%. Means 30% of Indian population will be older by 2050. Yeah. So
yeah,
from youngest population turning to older population country. Yeah. So
yeah,
this market also have a potential, big potential, where it's from $7 billion to 24 billion market
yes,
in just a short span of time. So investor have potential over, and this market is wide open. Very few player in the markets, a small player, around 2024 numbers of players. Just can you believe a population of 1.33 billion, having just around 2024 or 25 very countable numbers of home care or elderly care players in the market. So
yes.
investor have opportunity to enter in this segment also. Hmm?
No, it's a huge potential, and plus demographics already tell you how the population is aging over time,
Yeah,
and that's really a huge opportunity really to enter this market. I think this brings more as well to the idea where we can help companies, European companies, to enter that market, or to coach them in the culture, in the to to produce there, to use market as a for as well. The capacity in Europe is sometimes overflooded. Means if there's as well kind of um, tourism of people
Yes.
need surgery, that you have this in dental surgery already. Yeah,
Yeah.
quite frequently, lots of people going from Germany to Eastern European countries to do that with the same quality, cheaper.
Yeah, so yeah, this is the growing the healthcare in tourism. Healthcare tourism is one of the growing market in Asia, especially in India. Also, not only in Asia, but healthcare tourism is one of the growing market in Nepal and India both.
Yeah,
So they can if they invest in hospital or healthcare infrastructure, and they have also potential.
yeah,
They can treat those health tourism sector. They can cater the market of health tourism sector.
yeah.
At,
And where we can help European investors or companies is really to get research on this market, to what is the entrance strategy for the market, what is the cultural difference in this market, what things are the no do's and the do's, and I think exactly where we can as a consultant help
yeah,
definitely.
we
Yeah.
can not only that one. If you ask me, I'm ready to provide the company to establish not just research and consulting. If they require all assistance from start to establishing the company, I have the
Mhm.
network, I have the people, yeah. I have the connection link at all level where I can assist at all steps. Do investor want to enter in both the market, either it's the legal consequences or legal consultation, or uh, ministry or government level consultation, or communication. You can establish them not just to provide the consulting and they will keep hanging. If require more further assistance from our side, we can provide all those services, not just to consulting, to establish your business.
Okay, you mean really coming from domiciliation, really founding, finding a legal structure in this market for your company, and as well then before that as well the research, what is the value in the market you can expect.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So also, what can you go to the next slide once?
Yes, which side is then the slide?
Prior to last one.
I'm just yes, here we
Uh,
are. It's the
Next,
last one, this one, the marketplace, and
next
it's a,
one.
this one.
The impact, the slide impact, sixth one, I think.
It's the impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. And check that picture. What do you think about this picture of the buses? Buses.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's a good. It's emotional. I love this image. Yeah, because it gives you the emotion. Yeah.
No. Particularly, this image describes something different. You have the renowned, world-renowned brand in automotive industry. It's
Yeah.
called BMW from Germany. Okay,
Yeah.
so they have mentioned those things. So, what's the impact, the perception that created those honor of those particular bus?
Hmm.
They are impacted, highly impacted with the brand BMW. Even he may not have seen those BMW car in the
Yeah.
road, or they haven't for sure they haven't owned this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
they can't afford to own this one. So impact creates a big role.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the impact of BMW. So my concern is, let European investors, German investor in hospital or healthcare industry create a brand or impact in those market. A German treatment, a German quality, German standard infrastructure, or European standard infrastructure in Nepal and India market, where they can avail high European standard service, particularly the German healthcare service, same standard, same quality of people, same infrastructure, and they can afford to pay those some the cost of. Suppose uh, we are coming to hip and spine surgery.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and as well, it's fulfilling as well the sustainable development goals
yeah,
from the world organization, and good. It has purpose, has a good purpose, a good cause. It's a vision for the market to develop, and it's really SDG conform, compliant. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Suppose if
that's
you,
best of looking at that.
yeah, suppose further I have, as I have left behind the hip and spine surgery. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not most common for those market because do not in Nepal just one infrastructure is there. In India there is a limited infrastructure 24/25. Yeah, it's a group run by some group of hospital, they provide those type of service. And especially I have experienced some of my friends those parents, they have gone for the hip and spine surgery in Europe, some reached USA, some reached Canada, some reached India also.
Mhm.
So they have spent 20 to 30,000 USD for those facilities. Why
Mhm.
can't we provide those facilities in Nepal? The people have money to spend to get a better life, you know, to
Yeah.
treat themselves. Suppose in kidney failure or renal failure, yeah,
Yeah.
70% of people in India and Nepal die due to lack of treatment because you don't have adequate numbers of infrastructure or hospital for the renal failure. So can you believe 70% people die due to those failure? It's a huge, yeah,
In helping there is really is a very good purpose. Is really as well as I told you, it's from the UNO Sustainable Development Goals. Everything is on there. It's for humanity. It's for developing a country. It's health. Everything is in those 12 SDG. I
yeah,
think I
yeah,
remember. I think it's one of the third. I think the third goal of the SDGs already.
yeah,
Yeah, and lots of investors looking at SDGs at the moment.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah. Sushil,
yeah,
I think thank you very much. I think we have half an hour on. We're touching half an hour. I'm looking at the clock, and
yeah,
it's so fascinating. And we are getting in all to the nitty gritties. But the key
yeah,
message is really for everybody who's interested in entering this market, building a company, to go into this healthcare in this hospital or even medical equipment.
yeah,
It's a fantastic opportunity, and we can help them to
yeah.
enter that
So
market.
next when we have time, we will cater those medical equipments. Okay, and
Yeah.
medical equipments and device segments. And further, the in third part, we will be presenting the pharmaceutical industry because this healthcare industry is a big one. So if we start this segment wise, even to address minimum requirements of pharmaceutical industry, we have to go at least 20 to 24 webinar or live session. Same with the medical equipment segment. So we are trying to compile it in shorter, and those interested in those particular market, India and Nepal, will be giving the detailed information and service as per their requirements or business requirements. Some will be interested in hospital. Yeah, some will be interested to invest in kidney center. Some will be interested to invest in orthopedic center, yeah, orthopedic hospital. Some will be uh, in different segment, different sector. Their requirements of investor will be different. So we have to provide different level of information as per the requirements of our investors. So next session we will be focusing on medical equipment and device. Further, we will be going for the pharmaceutical industry.
It's the outlook, and it's really just as well those slides. If people you're on LinkedIn, they can direct message you on send you on DM, and then you can send them. But as well to get into contact with me, or especially with you, to get a more detailed idea. Are they allowed to call you straight away, or
Yeah,
how should we proceed there?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Sushil, thank you very much. It is fascinating, and please, audience, get into contact with me and with especially with Sushil on that matter. It's a fascinating market. We just touched here today the hospital market, and Sushil said that the next is really the medical devices and the pharmaceutical market as well. Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.